Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to Imma Talks TV. And today we're going to be talking about love and sex. What is love? What is sex? So now we're going to try to differentiate what this really means within a very short period of time in order for us to do what to accumulate what we want to learn. So right now, what is love? What is sex? Most especially in these generations where we find ourselves right now, that is our generation, we often confuse sex for love. But sex is not love. Love is different, sex is different. You find that is why a couple of times when couples break up, when people have been together for so long, you find out that they are drifting apart. Why? Because love is not there. It was always sex and lust. So sex, we'll say it's an intimate feeling between two people, male and female, male and male. But right now, we're gonna be straight here. So between the male and female, the intercourse, and definitely when you have sex, you're doing what, you're drawn to that person, you're prone to that person. You definitely want to do more with that person for some specific number of time. But you find out that after some time, you definitely get tired of having sex with that person, or it just feels normal to you. There is no more it's nothing to spice it up. There's nothing to make it look enticing. You don't longer find it enticing. Why? Because the love is not there. So now I think we should always focus on love. Now I believe three things in love. One, love is kind. Two, love is patient. Three, love does it's unconditional. When a person loves you unconditional, yes, sex might be involved, but at the same time, no matter what, at the long run, when the sex is no longer enticing, what happens? The person still wants to stick with you. The person still loves you. So as a woman, as a lady, as a man, if you think the best way of keeping your man is through sex, then I think you're making a very huge mistake. You should learn to love your men. Men learn to love your woman, and women always fall for a man who loves you. It might be difficult knowing someone who loves you, but I believe there's one thing there, which is that our conscience never really lies to us. Most of the times we ignore red flags in a relationship. Why? Because we think, oh, he's nice, he's good, he's beautiful, she's beautiful, he's handsome. But then when we ignore the main things there, things like, what is the person's personality? Always want to look at for that person's personality. A person might have multiple personalities, yeah, but that should be your personality. You should know someone you're definitely close to. That's why I don't really like people when love at first sight. I see you, I love you, I see you, I said first day I set my eyes on you, I fell in love with you. Yeah, the very first day I set my eyes on you, I lost it after you. But definitely I don't think that is love, because it takes time to know who definitely loves you. I might like you, I might want to be with you, but I don't love you. And it's only a matter of time. It just takes time for us to know who really likes us. So I think one thing now is, do not rush into relationships. Take your time, look at the red flags, and do not ignore those red flags. These are the things that are going to make sure that relationship lasts. Unless you're just hitting for a hit and run. But if you want a strong relationship, one, take time. Do not make a decision at the spot. Yeah, I want to be with you. Now, good things take time. So take your time. Choose the person you really want to be with. Two, secondly, you should really, really, really have a mind that I want to love this person. Love sometimes it does not just happens. Love grows. It's just like a plant. You plant a flower that you plant. If you do not water it, it tends to do what? Dry off. That is how love is. If you do not water your love in your relationship, it tends to dry off. So till we meet next time, I still remain Imma, and please hit the subscribe button and like this video. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next week.